damn contraption work?
Just hold that blue button.
What, this one?
Yeah, that's it. I know your eye right now.
Oh shit. This is Corrections Officer Fuller at Abbott Correctional. Can anyone on the mainland hear me? Coast Guard, anybody? We've got a serious situation here.
Fuck that! It's the goddamn apocalypse over here.
Ray's right. Everything's going to hell. You gotta send help, Pico.
That's not the radio, that's the PA.
What? You're shitting me.
The radio we want is that big contraption over there. Fuck, they're in here.
Son of a bitch. Blast them.
I got one.
Forgive you! You did this! It's your fault! You can look, but you'll never see me again! get so mad at us and then you couldn't even remember. I never understood how you could forget.
Nooseman. Not only is this Nooseman dead from being hung by the neck, but he also appears to have had his skin removed. I wonder if these creatures are tied to the legendary story of the inmates who, outraged by the death of fellow workers in a quarry mining accident, hung and skinned 5 COs. The Noosemen are more supernatural than many of their brethren, ripping themselves straight out of the ceiling in some entirely impossible manner.
No, Dad, you can't catch me! I won't let you do it again!
I don't think you understand what we do here. There's not enough blood on your hands. Try harder.
Everywhere! Mama! Too horrible! Too awful!
That poor man is terrifying.
He's a coward.
Leave me alone!
He'll drag you down.
Stay away! Stay away! Help! Lord, protect me! Lord, protect me! Too horrible! Too awful! Lord, protect me! Mama! Everywhere! Leave me alone! Too horrible! Too awful! My mom always said God was gonna judge us someday. Gonna rain fire down from up. I guess it looks safe now. Come on, this way. We're gonna call for help. Come on. Ah! Oh no! I won't. I did anything. What? Go away! Lord, save us all! Oh no, I won't go out there until you get rid of him. Get rid of him! I won't sit. Oh no, I won't risk it. I won't take a chance if there's any of those hellhounds. Get rid of him! Don't go out there. I won't. Why don't they ever stop? I guess it looks safe now. Come on, this way. You know what the magic hour is? It's when the sun's over the horizon, but it's still light out. Now, to get to the radio building, we gotta get into the yard. But hell, there's no way out of this tower. I thought there was, but there ain't. I think that did it. You're a smart man. A little crazy maybe, but smart. We can get out now. We're gonna make it. Oh my God in heaven! They killed him! Oh God! Spotlight! Those creatures don't like it. If you could use that, like you did
Corey
before.
always wanted to play with his father. But where were you?
I ain't going out there. Those devils, they just keep on coming. Right into the yard. Oh, we'll never make it to the radio. I don't know. Going out there. Those devils, they just keep on coming. Right into the yard. We gotta get rid of them. Oh, we'll never make it to the radio building. You must be an angel from above, an angel of vengeance. Come to save us all. Come on, we're almost there. Come on, this way. We're gonna call for help. Come on. In here. The radio's in here. The radio's already on. What the? That sound coming over the speaker. It's like it's possessed or something. After all that, it's still there.
Sometimes, I think you were the perfect father.
It looks like interference is coming from the western part of the island. Wait, that's gotta be from the old asylum. Corrections officers go out there sometimes. They set up an old radio so they can stay in touch with the abbot. Maybe that's what's causing the interference. But maybe it's something else. I always thought that place was haunted. Listen, you see, there's no way I'm leaving this building with things like there is. So you're the ones gotta go to the asylum. There's a map right there. You'll need to go through the old core to get there. You can get out of the prison by climbing up to the roof right above us and then jumping over to the Diggers building. I'll stay here and keep the radio safe from those goblins. At least I'll try. You gotta get to the asylum. Something's not right there. It's not much of a chance, but it's all we got. You gotta get to the asylum. Something's not right there. It's not much of a chance, but it's all we got. You gotta get to the asylum. Something's not right there. It's not much of a chance, but it's all we got. Get out of here, you fool! What you waiting on? You gotta get to the asylum. Something's not right there. It's not much of a chance, but it's all we got. You gotta get to the asylum. Something's not right. There. It's not much of a chance, but it. That's all we got. Get out of here, you fool! What you waiting on? Get out of here, you fool! What you waiting on?
Prison cemetery. When an inmate dies and his family does not claim the body, he is buried here. The cemetery is named after the infamous corrections officer Hermes T. Haight. He was in charge of executions for several decades before finally killing himself in the gas chamber. Also buried here is notorious inmate Horace Gage, who savagely killed his wife on a conjugal visit. To me, the cemetery is the most bleak and depressing place on all of Carnate.
It hurts so much.
Dad was never there.
The bad man caught us.
I just wanted to be with my children.
He abandoned us.
Why didn't Daddy save us?
So many mistakes.
It isn't fair.
Why couldn't we live forever?
It hurts so much.
Dad was never there.
The bad man caught us.
I just wanted to be with my children. This was your life, T. How did you let it get away?
And then this inmate begged me to give him a weapon to defend himself. Can you believe those balls?
I let some of mine out right after the quake. Then one cocksucker tried to shiv me. Some thanks.
Typical. Wasn't for the inmates, none of us would need to be on this godforsaken rock in the first place. And I gave them a chance when I first got here. Those fuckers never cut me an inch of slack.
They're no better than rabid animals. The way they treat each other, the way they treat us.
That's right. I got shit down by this punk just last week. Fuck, that's the worst. It's a goddamn zoo in there.
Maybe Hargraves got the right idea.
No, that jar is just out of control. We had to get out of there.
Give that nut long enough, he would have started capping COs he thought didn't suck his dick good enough.
Inmate's got a gun! Drop him!
That's not part of the plan!
the quarry. At the same time the prison started operation, digging commenced at Carnate Quarry. Prisoners were forced to work this quarry for 12 hours a day, cutting the rock that would be used to build the prison walls. Work conditions in the quarry were far from ideal. Inmates who complained were severely disciplined. Carnate Quarry has not been in use since the 1960s, with its mining equipment simply abandoned where it stood to rust and collapse.
Don't get any closer! They can hear your footsteps!
Damn!
Burrower. These burrowers are some of the most lethal creatures I have encountered, primarily due to their ability to spring forth from the ground itself and just as quickly re-submerge. They're closely tied to the very soil of Carnate, a theme among these monstrosities. Its appearance is of a human body tied up in a gunny sack and constrained by leather straps, with deadly steel chains attached to various locations. I believe they represent those buried alive.
see you suggesting any better ideas. At least back at the prison, I knew where the fuck I was. Here, I don't know if I'm coming or going. Doesn't matter, we're all in hell now.
They deserve it. Oh, shit! You think anybody'll care?
Let me out! You've gotta help me! My legs! You can't just leave us here! Watch out!
Fucking inmates!
Cave
They're not worth the
in!
trouble. Let them rot.
Cave-in. At some point in the mid-50s, weak mineshaft support beams gave way and trapped a number of quarry workers under several tons of rubble. The official story was that the prisoners were killed instantly. Other inmates maintained that the workers survived the collapse, but no attempt was made to rescue them. The inmates were so enraged, they revolted against the COs and lynched 5 of them. What really happened may never be known.
one, another one! It's in its place! Where are they coming from?
That pit. I think I saw one jump out of there. Just let him die!
Gotta get payback! It's too good for those fuckers! Let's skin them alive! Yo, bro! Over here! Over here! Dude! I'm trapped! I need to get to that ledge there! Hey, can you help a brother out? Hey! Help! They're coming for me! Thanks, bro! Hey, I hope you make it out too!
There's hope for you yet, T.
Has the devil trapped you? You're not a bad man. You have to believe.